let's talk about the parts of real estate nobody posts. The messy, the chaotic, the wait what moments, because every transaction isn't so pretty. Sometimes it has a lot of roadblocks during the process. First and foremost, I want to say I'm beyond thankful for every buyer and seller who trusted me this year. Here are some of the chaotic stories you don't really hear on social media. I had one buyer, we were all good under contract, cruising towards closing, and then their credit got pulled. And boom, a few points dropped because of a credit card swipe. So we're game planning, we had to extend closing. We even switched lenders during this process. There was nonstop communication. Even on closing day, we literally had to push back the time while we were at the title company, but we closed. Then I had a family member selling their rental, and the buyer backed out the day before closing. Because they realized they couldn't afford the monthly payment. That doesn't make sense. How did you not know that earlier? But anyways, we went back in the market. We got some offers in a week, and unfortunately we had to wait another 30 days to close, but we closed. Had another buyer got hit with a low appraisal. I'm talking way low. We appealed it, order another appraisal. We had to wait another week, and during the whole time there was a little chaos going. The buyer, they were convinced we weren't going to close. I just kept saying, let's stay positive, let's wait. And, guess what? The second appraisal came back good, and the lender said, we can close as quick as tomorrow. It's like, seriously? Like, you're playing with me, right? Just imagine that emotional roller coaster. I'm so glad that closed. And then there's one that I've been working on since July. Yes, we're still under contract. I was focused on FHA repairs. They were done. The appraisal was fine. But then, surprise, the property is zoned commercial, even though it's been lived in as a 3-unit for years. So now we had to do some rezoning. We had to wait for city council. There was this letter that I needed for the lender. I'm still waiting for an update right now. We got the rezoning letter last week, but I'm just waiting for that final green light. So, at the end of the day, we get through it, and I'm just so grateful for every client who trusted me this year. Even the smooth closings. Again, thank you for letting me be a part of the journey. This is real estate. I'm Vanessa Torres, your local homegirl, and when the time is right for you, I hope that I can help you in your next home journey.